A wise man once said, to forget how to dig the soil, tend the earth, is to forget ourselves. Well, maybe some have, but a few of us still know. You gotta be willing to put in the time, make the sacrifices, and the hard choices. The job's got its perks, don't get me wrong. The sweet smell of the morning dew, the way the warm sun and the cool breeze can dance across your skin. But don't think it's a game. The farm's got a way of sorting the wheat from the chaff. Just remember to keep your wits about you. You fall, you get back up again. Because this is more than just a job. It's a calling. Who else would choose to wake up early in the morning, tear up their hands working in the fields all day, and then spend the evening planning how they're going day after day. Season after season. Year after year. That's a calling that's never ending. It stretches far forward and back from us as long as farmers have been tending this earth. And farmers will be around as long as such a thing exists. Tomorrow is secured by those willing to dirty their hands today. So when you feel alone out there in the field, just remember, you're not. Think about all those that have come before you. And all those that'll follow. Plant today. Harvest tomorrow.
Shit, my mic was muted the whole bloody time. Are you still there, Sergeant? Okay, you're still there. Sorry, man, my mic is muted. But I'm just jumping into random streams, seeing if anybody wants to play FS22 server and just try to play by myself. I don't blame you. Yeah, I don't have a lot of space for extra mods, but depending what platform are you on, like what map? What map? I'm on console, so I am limited. I can't join anything PC related, right? But they can join me. Okay, what map? Because right now, I have an ongoing, well, I got 2 ongoing multiplayer games right now on Alma, Missouri. I got a full-fledged one with 3 people playing it. Well, me and 2 others. We bring helpers in to help us. Then I have an old iron that I just started there yesterday, I think it was, or the day before, with a buddy of mine. And then another friend of mine, he's got a server on Edgewater that I've been kind of in on every once in a while. I don't have any mods. I'm on PC. You can jump into my map. It depends on the map. The map's got to be a cross-platform map, and you can't use any PC mods in order for me to join. It just won't let me join. If you're using, like, say, store deliveries or the F12 thingy or whatever they call it, you know what I mean? All them PC fancy stuff. It won't let me play. What map? That's the name of the map, Frontier Life. If it's not cross-play compatible, I won't be able to join. And I've never heard of that map, so... not showing up in crossplay. What's your game? What's your game name? Sergeant 1911. Frontier. I wouldn't even have the space for that. That map's like a gig. Yeah, I don't even have the space for that, man. And I have all the mods except for 5. Yeah, I'm already almost at 8 gigs. I play on multiple people's maps, right? And I just don't think I got the space for it. If I can get the map, I'll give it a try. And there's a ton of required mods for it too. Oh. It's all the other ones. Oh, okay. So you're not running like any mods? I don't know how much fun I'm gonna have then. Nope. I don't have a server now. I do everything on Xbox multiplayer. A friend of mine has a dedicated server. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 people on that already with farms. And because I'm a console player, we have to be careful with slots. You can only have 4,400 slots. You'll see what I mean when I get in there. And Frontier's a high slot kind of map. Like, you can't even buy a pallet of seed. Console players can't even buy a pallet of seed to get started on Frontier because slots are already taken up when you first start. Or the pallet limit is taken up, I mean. We have a pallet limit on console too. I know, I've had one, I just don't want one. Whispering me the password. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, this is the light version. That's why console players aren't having a problem with it. I forgot this thing had an update.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Okay, so you can hear me.
I can barely hear you.
What about now?
I hear somebody getting a little bit louder. Let me check mine.
You might have to add me on Xbox.
Oh, I hear you now.
Yeah, but I'm talking
but
really loud.
Yeah, and I'm in the pause menu, so the outside game volume is master volume
Just
down.
add me as an Xbox friend. It's my gamer tag that you see right now.
McChick?
1203.
seconds. You got 3 followers. Yeah. There's a lot of lag coming off of you, though.
Did you send it?
Yeah. You got 3 followers? There was only one McChick 1203 there.
Send me a message, because I don't think I got your friend request.
It's sent. Did you get it? I can hear you now in the party. Yep. I just gotta turn you up a little bit because I got my game volume up. There we go. That should be good. Yeah, last year. Ran it for about 6 months. Edgewater, Saskatchewan. I just got rid of it. Just didn't want to pay for it no more. Comes down to money, man. $25, I think it was. I'm in Canada. I deal with G Portal, and there's a lot of lag coming off of you. A lot of lag. I was gonna say I know it's not me because I'm plugged into 5G fiber up. Yeah. But yeah, I keep like glitching underneath the map every once in a while. And what server is this? Is this G Portal? Ah, okay. Yeah, I deal with G Portal. When I do. Yeah, you pay a little bit more, but you also get 25 gigs of mod space on G Portal. then it's probably the server. Yeah, but yeah, it's unplayable, man. Like you're driving like half in the ground. If you look at my stream, well, wait a minute. This is what you see on my stream. It's, for me, it's unplayable. It could be the terraforming too. Sometimes terraforming messes things up. It looks like you've done a lot of terraforming. I'm a builder, so my specialty is building farms. Yeah, up here it's solid. Up here. It's got to be the terraform down there. Yeah. Anyway, what are we doing? Fix it. How do you mean fix it? I don't see nothing. Mm-hmm. You want it like curved? Like a natural turn, basically. Do I got... Do I got permissions? I don't need admin for this. What texture are you using for your road? Clean gravel? Asphalt? Yeah, the things that make things look natural are the curves. And it's hard to get curves. Like perfect curves. Like everything like goes straight. You see what I mean? See what I mean right here? Everything just cuts. I don't know why. But so you want to be able to pull in here. Pull up to like approximately here so you can back in and unload. Yeah. So I suggest this. What's square? Green truck. Oh, this thing that you're standing on? Well, your roads in general are too narrow and you want a entryway here, right? Oh, okay. I'll tell you. Okay, so, would you be cool with me painting this all in green? The whole thing in green, and then just drawing it out myself? And then see what you think? Oh, it's only painting. Painting isn't really that expensive. It's the digging and stuff, and that's expensive. This does cost money, but it's cheaper than digging. Yeah, sometimes you have to. Okay. So, you only want the one entrance, just this one hill? You don't want something like over here? Oh, this thing right here? Okay. So how about we do this? And you want the same asphalt, right? Well, it's your farm, so you have to look at it every day, right? So what do you prefer? Okay. What? Okay, see, if it was my farm, I would go with clean gravel. That's just what I would do, but you can change it. And I always recommend using the circle. And I'll do that last. We want to get your doorways. What's that? No. I've been playing Farm Sim since Farm Sim 15. And building farms is kind of what I'm known for. So is this loop okay? Yeah, you can't really get on this map. It's not letting me do like actual curves. Like everything I touch, it gives a straight cut to it. Is this here wide enough, or do you want it narrower, or I can clean it up? Have you watched my streams before? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I do farm builds on stream. Actually, I'm prepping myself to build I'm taking No Man's Land. And I'm gonna build the entire map. Make towns, subdivisions, the whole kit and caboodle. Riverways swimming or going through it. Bridges. Well, no, I'm on No Man's Land. I haven't started streaming that yet. I've been on this map for the first time when it first dropped, and I don't like it. Yeah, that's why this map's not that popular, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's a cool map, but from a farming aspect to it, doesn't make sense. I don't know. I'm 46 years old, so I tend to picture farms in the country. You know, I don't picture them like with like New York City over there and and a big wall. Yeah, I play Big Flats, Texas. That's where I use all my fun mods. Did you want this hill stained dirt? Yeah, but it's your map, right? So I'll leave it if you decide to do something. You can always paint it yourself, or is this why you're getting me to do it? Because you don't know how? Everybody's sucky at it the first time. Terraforming's a bitch, but painting is awesome. Like, you can't mess up painting. If you go a little too far, you just find the other texture and fix it. But I recommend saving the game before you do any major work. Because if you crash the game, then you're going to lose everything, right? So... Okay, so... Well, that's the whole point of having that base grass, is so you can put this grass down. And this grass will hide, to a certain point, some of them sharp edges, right? Yeah, man. It's in plants. In the plant section, think about flowers, bushes, trees. You'd be surprised what you can build, man. Well, yeah, you should familiar yourself with the base game build mode first before you get into your PC build stuff. I've never done anything on PC because I've never played it, but it's like anything else. You want to familiar yourself with the base first. That's my opinion, though. Other people might have different opinions, but everybody does things just a little bit differently. But at the end of the day, it works out the same. You get the same result, I think. Yeah, I got so many games going right now. I don't have time to commit to another map full time. Playing what? Ghost. What? Well, Iowa Plains just dropped the update. Yeah, it dropped like 2 days ago, so I haven't had time to get in there and actually start kicking it. And I have played it a little bit with a buddy, but to actually get in there and start editing and build my style farm on that map, that's what I was about to do. Then I looked at the chat and yeah, now I'm here. That's the thing. If you ever join me, man, you gotta get a lot of mods. I run upwards to almost like 120 mods. I like my mods. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right now I have 2 Elma, Missouri multiplayers on the go. I have a buddy is running a server. I get on there when I can, not as often as I like to be, because I love that map, but I just don't have the time to be on it like every day. No, well, I play Elma, Missouri on my multiplayers, yeah. They're not on dedicated servers though. It's Xbox multiplayer. Yeah, I already know. I don't want a server. Yeah. Okay, so what do you think? It will look better with some detail, some tweaking here and there, but you got room to turn now for your bale storage. You got room to come in and out with your trailers. You even got a tiny little driveway. Yeah, you can't paint this piece right here because apparently you don't own the land. So if you're able to buy the roads, you'd be able to paint this little piece. The fuck do I hear? Oh, helicopter. Like, you could always dress this up. You can put a couple of trees in. Maybe some bushes. I can't walk around that area. It's too glitchy. I don't know, man. My internet's top of the line. And I'm not even on Wi-Fi, man. I'm plugged in. 5G fiber op. Xbox Series S. Next gen. No. Straight off the box. I don't play nothing off cloud. None, at least not when I'm streaming. Yeah, and that affects your FPSs and stuff too. Yeah, no. No, if I'm streaming, I want everything to come in crystal clear and perfect. I don't like saying I'm a perfectionist, but I like to have everything perfect. Yeah, I'll never call myself perfect, but I try to get it to be as perfect as I possibly can. So you're happy with that? Okay. Have you been on Elma, Missouri before? You don't remember? It's one of the most popular maps out right now for all platforms. Well, here, how about I hop out? I'll load my multiplayer up, like my full-fledged multiplayer with the other farms on it. And during the loading screen, you should remember. And then I'll show you my build, what kind of building style I have. So maybe you can get a reference on the kind of stuff that I can do. This one here, oh fuck, God, I don't know. Well over 100, I know that. I don't count mods. If I see it, I would take it. If I think it'll be used, every mod that I do use is actually on the map and actually being used in some shape, way, or form. I don't have mods on a map that are not being used. It's a waste of space. So does this loading screen look familiar to you? Okay. Well, let's see if you remember the start farm, because that's actually where I started. That's where my farm is. But there's 3 farms on this map. And they're all being used. And I'll tell you what I built, and I'll tell you what the other guys built. As I'm not the only builder on the map. The other guys, they did their share of building too, so I don't take credit for other people's work, and I don't want people taking credit for my work. And it might be nice if I sleep. But I'll give you the night view, because the night view is looking really good right now. Got my lights up. Put my fencing in. I removed the base barn and put my own. Yeah. This is the map. Yeah. Well, this is my area right now. This is where what I'm showing you. This is my little decoration I'm proud of. I just put rocks in the trees, but one of the guys that have a farm here, he suggested put the little John Deere up there as a deco. And I added it, and then I'm like, you know what, that's gonna look better with some lights. So I put a couple of lights around to make it illuminate, and I think it looks pretty good. So anyway, that's the night view, but I gotta sleep because it's way too dark. April, so we need to go to 5 a.m. Okay, yeah, I love this map too. But yeah, all this area here I built in. Put the rock formation in with a fuel tank. You can't really see it in this daylight. No. There we go. Make it a little bit brighter. Don't want to go too fast. Did I design the map? No. I'm not a modder. I don't build maps. But I love getting on a map and changing it, if it makes sense. Like this start farm is pretty plain and basic when you first load in. You get a cow barn, your sheep. There's one shed right here. 3 flat bottom bins with augers. I still have the augers, I just put them over here. And the house. That's basically all you get starting out. Oh, and this here. That's there too. But everything else I added. This tree, for instance, and shrubs right here in the middle, I put that there. I put this shed here. I put these trees. Everything in this little piece here, I did all that. I put all this in. This here used to be a horse stable. I ripped it out and built all that. Yeah, that's what I like doing. I love doing the field work and stuff. But I love building shit. Yeah. Yeah. Now, we have another guy. He's down the road from me. That's Tegan. He did all his building himself. The only thing I did down here was flatten the land for him so he could do his work, like do his build. Because some people can't do that terraforming stuff. You know, some people find it really tricky. So I flattened it and I sloped out his driveways for him. But other than that, he did all the work. Like, he put the trees in, he put the fencing, he put the silo and the buildings and the cows, and he did all that himself. And the house, he put his own house down. And yeah, this is all his work. And then we got Ryan. This is the town. Yeah, you can't do nothing with the town. I put a ramp in there to make it easier to load trailers. But Ryan's farm, he's down here, over in the corner. This is Ryan's little cow area here. I built all of this myself. With Ryan's guidance, so I asked him how he likes it and where he'd like this and that before I placed it. And I placed the sheep down, which pretty much the only place we could have thought of to put it there. He put in the he put these in the Vaunt Vineyard. And yeah, I did most of the building here, but he did a lot of the decorating. He did a lot of the fence work and trees and flowers and whatnot. This is his little area. But as far as Frontier, man, I just don't think I can have fun on that map. I really don't. It got nothing to do with you, though. Like, honestly, it's got nothing to do with you. It's the map. I just can't have fun on that map. Oh, there's a lot of maps. Like if you told me if you said I'm on the construction map, I would say no, I'm not interested. Yeah. Or yeah, there's a ton of maps that I just refuse to play. I won't even install them. Yeah. There's a ton of liking it and stuff. Again, I picture farms in the country setting of sorts. I can't picture me with skyscrapers in the, you know what I mean? It, yeah, to me it doesn't make sense. But everybody has their preferences, right? It's not a bad map. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad map. It's just not my style of map. Yeah. Now, your other friends that come in and play, how often do they actually come into play? Do you think they might come in more if it was a better map? Just saying. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I'd be careful who you give the dedicated server to, though. They can go in and add mods, update mods, stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I use Safari, so I can have multiple different people having a guest account on the server. I set
Yeah.
the main part of the server where they can add and take out mods if they want or whatever, but they can't really do anything else.
Hmm.
That,
How much mod space do you get on that server?
25 gigs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I only pay $12 for it too.
For everything, like the people count, the mod count, everything's $12. I'd still deal with G-Portal myself, just because I've never had a problem with them. Yeah. Hey, we got a baby farmer.
Oh yeah. Mama wanted you to make noises earlier, but you wouldn't do it. No? Couldn't you trying to fuck the tree? No?
Hey Ryan, how you doing, buddy? Didn't know you were going to be live today. I didn't know I was going to be live today either. Just a spur of the moment, man. Everybody that was supposed to be on GTA today never showed up, so I got tired of waiting around all day, and I'm like, you know what? It's 8 o'clock. Let's go stream some Farm Sim. I started a new Iowa Plains, though. You're welcome to hop in if you want. This save here I'm actually going to keep. I still have the other one, but yeah. Everything we use I'm actually buying, so. No. No, I haven't done any builds. I got on No Man's Land earlier. I started to do a build, but I lost my train of thought on it. Like, I don't know, I'm getting builder's block over No Man's Land for some reason. Are you freaking kidding me? I got... Okay, never mind. Nope, I want something different. Shit, I think I forgot a mod. Nope, I got it. What's this thing represent? Is this a cloth piece? Hey Ryan, should I hop on or do you need to grab a mod? Oh no, you're cool to hop in if you want, man. But I got a question. Well, for anybody that's watching. This forage harvester, what was it represented off of? Is it the Kloss or Fendt? I think it was the Kloss, but I'm not 100% sure. It's not the John Deere. Not the Fendt. Not the Kloss either. Okay. The Krone. It's based off the Krone. Yeah, it's the Krone. You can tell by those the design, like the filter thingies then there. Okay, so now I know what yeah, it's the Krone. I just wanted to know which attachment I'd add for this thing. Capacity. Don't need a capacity. Yeah, you're cool to come in there, Ryan. I thought I needed the Phoenix, but I have it. That combine's got 1.2 million liter capacity. But we need to sleep a day to get cheat some money in. Because this map, nothing about this save is gonna be realistic at all. This is gonna be a complete, dare I say, DJ Goham style gameplay. Everything about this save is going to be unrealistic. I suppose you want some permissions too, do you? Be nice. I have to go. I need to help the wife and baby. Hey, no worries, Sergeant. Take care, buddy. Were you able to get a stream in today, Ryan? I never got any notifications off of you today, so I don't know. I normally get notifications saying that you're live, but I never got any from you today. There's the new water textures. They probably look better as you're driving. There's the leaves on the ground. Oh yeah, I forgot to give you permissions after I just said I was going to. There you go. This morning I did one. Oh, okay, cool. Sorry I missed it, man. Depending on what time you did it, though, I didn't get out of bed until I think it was like 10:30 this morning. I was supposed to be on Elma, Missouri with the old iron with Jeep this morning, but he messaged me and he got tied up with family business, so he hasn't been around today. So I've been playing some GTA on and off, and I tried to do a farm build on No Man's Land. Yeah, we can't do shit in the rain, can we? I was playing a driving game. I went off-roading in a minivan. You went off-roading in a minivan? How'd you manage that one? With a camper. So while you're doing Mach 10 through the wilderness in a minivan with a trailer or a camper, the farmer's daughter and the kids are in the camper getting bonked around on wall to wall, bouncing all over the place. Did they come up complaining of headaches when they were done? Hey Ryan, look at that. You get to have some fun, buddy. Field 14. It's ready to harvest and it's parsnips. She wasn't too happy with me. I don't suppose she was. Or if you wanted to harvest the grain, you can go ahead and do that. Don't bother with any straw. We're not going to worry about straw right now. Yeah, I'll get the straw like on the next harvest. I'm just kind of grabbing all this shit and putting it in the silo and kind of see where we are and get everything plowed up. I'm not even buying soil samples until everything's plowed, so. And I bought both of those grain fields over there too, so. So while this guy is doing his fun, actually I gotta make sure. I might have to do a headland on the other side, because sometimes this header, when it's making a turn, it'll cut the other field too. This header cuts like, it'll shaft almost anything it touches. Yeah, I don't like that chicken bed. I've never have. It doesn't have a lot of food to it, and you gotta fill it up like 2 or 3 times a day. I don't know if you ever fixed it, but I'm not taking the chance with it. And it doesn't look right there, right next to a silo. I might put some greenhouses there, though. I don't know what I want to do yet. It's too early in the game to figure that out. I don't think JR is going to be in the stream at all tonight. He messaged me earlier and said his internet's out or something. Yeah, I have his new chicken coop. I think I added it on here. I'm not 100% sure though. No, I didn't add it in, but I do have it. Yeah, he was going to be joining us on GTA 2. Jeep couldn't make because he had family stuff. JR couldn't because of his internet. I joined Yoda. He joined, but he was only on for like an hour. He had to go get off to do some stuff with the kids and whatnot. Yeah. I've kind of been on my own all day. I was going to stream earlier, but... yeah. This will be a short stream. Like, I'm not streaming past midnight, so I'll be on till at least midnight. So it's only like 9:42 right now. I got a couple hours. I really don't know why I didn't think of this pop trailer before, man. Instead of using those semi-trailers with this thing, I could have been just using this pop trailer. It holds like 820,000 liters compared to 500,000. This is my first time playing Farm Sim all day. Oh, really? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for ruining your Farm Sim break. I think I'm coming down with something. I've been sneezing and coughing and everything all day. I don't know why I'm still sitting in this thing. I really like these wheels right here. Perfect timing, eh? I still haven't been on Instagram. I remember you saying something about Queen asking me something or whatever. I still haven't got on Instagram. I hope it wasn't like really important. Group chat. Oh yeah, I remember you saying something about that. Yeah, it's something I wouldn't be interested in. I'm not a group chat kind of guy myself. The only time I talk to people is when I'm playing with them, so I don't go out of my way and have conversations with people unless we're doing something together, like playing a game or out walking around or doing whatever, you know. She's not like mad at me or something, is she? Because I stated my opinion about a couple of things there the other day when she was in the stream when she said she was back and stuff. I hope she didn't take it the wrong way. I don't know if you were there or not, but yeah, I stated my opinion about stuff being secretive and stuff, and people not, everybody knowing stuff, but I don't know shit, and you know what I mean? Okay. Don't think there'd be an issue, but But yeah, there was an issue. Well, I just blew it off. I never said nothing about it up until that point. But yeah, someone said it's a secret, and if I needed to know, then I'd have to ask that person. I'm like, well, thinking to myself, I'm not asking for any personal information, just asking how in the hell you're talking. You know, you're rubbing it in, saying that you're talking to somebody, and you ask somebody how you're talking, and you say it's a secret. But you keep rubbing it in, you know what I mean? I don't know if this is good yield or not, but it's a base game, like it's a, what do you call them? Default crop, I normally call them. You know, what you start off with. And I'm already over 500,000 liters of parsnips. And it's full of weeds, so I think parsnips is going to be a good cash crop. You know, if we do everything we're supposed to do to the fields. Be better if I stop missing stuff. People might start mistaking me for you, Ryan. You can harvest anything you want, man. Anything I own, it's hard. If it's harvestable, feel free. It's eventually got to come out of the ground eventually, right? So. Do you think you're going to be up for playing the White Farm tomorrow? Okay. I was on Edgewater earlier, just taking a look. I still got nothing to do over there, so I got off. On Edgewater? Yeah. Yeah, I don't have nothing to do over there. I was gonna fast forward time, but I don't know what you guys' states are like, and I don't want to ruin somebody else's crop by sleeping enough time to get my harvest up. That's the only downfall about servers, man. You gotta follow everybody else. So, I ended up getting 996,000 liters of parsnips. That's a lot. Yeah, yours might be, but I don't know what his is. And or the other guy. Yeah, same here. And I don't know about the other guy either, you know what I mean? I don't know. Okay, am I done with this? Yes. I wonder if this thing will fit in that shed. Like a glove. think he ran off with a farmer's daughter. Who knows? He might be in the same predicament that me and JR are. You know what I mean? Maybe he got on and realized he got nothing to do either. Thing is, I think it said we're in November, if I remember. I might be wrong, but if we sleep, we might have to sleep through the whole winter. And I don't want to be going around doing everybody's animals. I don't mind doing the cows because they actually produce stuff. Well, I suppose they all do when you think about it. Yeah. Yeah, horses don't. Well, they produce. They produce horsepower. Oh, you haven't been feeding them or anything? Oh, okay. Horse pen is broken, they don't return to it. They just sit there. Really? And that's the one out of the red barn pack, right? Okay. I wonder if it's just the pen or if it's the server. Could be a multiplayer thing. I could always place one down on this map and see if it works on this map. Have you tried that same pen on other maps? And have you had a problem with it? Okay. Wait, I don't even know if I got it installed. No, I don't have it installed. I'll add it in, I'll give it a shot. So, like, how is it broken? I've never done horses, like, myself. Like, I don't know if... Yeah, I wouldn't know if it's broken or not. So I don't do them enough, so... Are you saying after you ride them and bring them back to the pen and when you get off them, they just, like, stand there, they don't move after that, or... just sit there and it says they can't be returned to pen. Oh, okay. So if I see a horse waddling through my farm, I know what happened. Why would she be mad at you? Oh, like she wasn't excited or anything like she normally gets? Yeah. She could be having a bad day too. Wasn't she going through some personal stuff on top of being sick and stuff? I know she's starting to feel better, but wasn't she like dealing with some personal stuff at the same time? Oh, okay. I was under the impression you all talked a lot to each other. Like you and Queen, and I know JR and Amy talk like a lot too. Like it sounds like for him and her, like they flirt quite a bit. But that's their business. It rubs me the wrong way, but it's their business. You and that combine almost gave me a heart attack. I thought I forgot something, and the thing just jumped fields. I think I have to do another mod cleanse, man. Hope you're not getting sick too. That would suck. I think I am, man. I hope I'm not, but I think I am. What would look good with four-way flashers? I think all my vehicles will look good with four-way flashers. If I was to find a way, like I have a Bluetooth keyboard that comes with my other tablet. If I was to hook that up to the Xbox, what buttons would I press to actually activate them myself, if I'm even able to? Like, would it be like shift 4 or shift something, or 2 on the keypad? Oh, okay. I don't even know if it'll actually connect to the Xbox. I haven't even tried it, to be honest. But maybe I should. That way I can do my own. I can freak people out. You know, just, yeah, I'm on Xbox, man. Oh, no, you're not. Yeah, you are. No, I'm not. And I'm kind of wondering. If I'm able to get myself four-way flashers, which would be a fucking godsend, to be honest with you. What else would I be able to do? You know what I mean? I'd be asking you a bunch of questions. How do you do that? What? Okay. Do I have access to this? I'd have you to a point. You'd be like, "Oh my fuck! Will this guy shut up?" Never heard you swear yet, but that'd be your first swear word, man. Would this guy shut the fuck up? Give the guy four-way flashers and he won't shut the fuck up. He just wants everything. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like helping people too. Isn't that why we're here? Isn't that why we're born? To help everybody out. Can't do everything on your own, no matter who you are. Everybody needs help sometime, right? Yeah. Hell, all she's got to do is walk by and she helps out. Eye candy, right? With the Daisy Dukes and the little crop tops and Did you want to put 4-ways on this thing? But I sent you that picture a few days ago when I tried to make that pool. Yeah, I really gotta start getting on Instagram more. There, I'm out of it. Thank you, Ryan. Hey, you're right. That does look good. 2, 4. It's got 6 flame flashers. Hell with the 4, we got 6. I haven't used this mod in forever. I've always had it, but I've never used it a whole lot. It doesn't have a whole lot of horsepower for the size of it. It only has 530 max. I have smaller tractors that work better and have more that are realistic than this thing. Like, I don't know why the horsepower is so low on this thing. Don't go flashing cops. Yeah, speaking of cops, we got cop cars and everything on GTA now, like that we can actually buy as players and actually use, and full-fledged outfits, and you can be you can actually be like a patrol cop, or you can be a SWAT, FBI, well, FIB in GTA, but yeah, man. You can buy riot vehicles now, and Jeep, as of last night, like really late last night, he officially turned the crew back over to me, so I'm now the crew leader of my original crew that I created years ago. So I'm back. Oh no? Oh, it's fun, man. If you got the right people to play with, it's fun. Get into a public lobby by yourself, it's stressful because you got people trying to kill you everything you do. Try to move some product and you get blown up by a fucking Hydra or something. I wish it was cross-gen compatible though. You can come join us. JR's part of the crew now. He joined the crew yesterday or the day before. I forget now. But Jeep accepted it before he turned it over to me. But now I'm the boss. Yeah, they do, man. It's ridiculous. But if you can do everything you can do in public lobbies, like selling your products and like all your stuff that you need to do, you can also do it in private lobbies nowadays. Rockstar changed it so you can go to private lobbies and do it without being bothered, which is awesome. Now you can sell like $1 million worth of goods and don't have to worry if somebody's gonna come blow you up. But it's boring playing by yourself. I was on it today and yeah, it's just boring by yourself. I'm a whole different person on GTA though. I'm calm, cool, and collective on Farm Sim. Over there, I'm an asshole. You kind of have to be on GTA in order to put the actual assholes in their place, right? You ever want to hear me get really mad? Watch me play GTA. That's the one game that triggers me, man. Fuck, I go off sometimes. I even go off on people that I'm friends with. It's like, come on, man, fuck, Jesus, learn how to fucking drive or fucking get it together. I ain't got all day. Stop dying, will ya, Jesus? Yeah, GTA is just that game that triggers me. But after I bitch at people, we're all friends after that, you know. At the end of the day, it's a video game, so they know it's not, like, against them and, like, personally or anything. At least I hope they think that. I hope they know I'm, you know. I seen that when Yoda hit you with a snowball when you were on the phone. What, did I get mad at Yoda? I don't remember that. Huh. Yeah, I don't remember that. But no doubt. But after the silent treatment, like, after I bitch, you'll see how I get really silent afterward. It's like an awkward silence. And once I come out of that silence, I'm good. It's just me cooling down. Yeah, probably. But after I cool down, I'm good. We're back to joking and shit. But if I'm not friends with somebody, there is no cooldown period. I go after them. I'm gonna make sure this tractor doesn't screw up. With the 9RT with the tracks, it does a perfect job. But this is an articulated tractor, and sometimes articulated ones miss the odd spot here and there. Seems to be okay right now. Yeah, if you ever get an Xbox, man, get a headset, because you'll need a headset with a mic in order to play GTA with us, because it's a communication game. We won't have time to be reading chat all the time, right? When you're in firefights and stuff. So you can get them fairly cheap nowadays. Like even the black Xbox Series S, after taxes in Canada, it was $512 or something like that. $520, under 520. But yeah, it was like 517 to be exact. Yeah, and then you can get a headset for $20-30, depending on your style. More if you really want to put money into it. But yeah, man. I think I should still build Queen something. That's up to you. She could have been just having a bad day, man. To be honest. And this whole thing, I was on the impression you guys were only joking. But I'm starting to get the feeling that there's some seriousness about this whole, you know. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I ignore the conversations most of the time when like when JR starts talking about Amy, I kind of just and I change the subject really quick. Like you, as far as I know, you're single, so it doesn't bother me. But he's married and that, and it rubs me the wrong way. You know what I mean? So I kind of like, I don't acknowledge it. Yeah. It really does rub me the wrong way, man. But that's their business. It's got nothing to do with me, so who am I to tell them what to do, right? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about right here. See how the plow misses stuff? It's because it's articulating. So maybe that's why I don't use this mod. Because I always find something wrong with it. But if I was to get like, oh, I never added it in? Yeah, I never added it in. I don't know if the base game one will do it or not. Only one way to find out, I guess. Good thing we're made of money. Oh, sorry for wasting your time too there, Ryan, about putting the 4-way flashes on. I turned around and saw the tractor. But I think because of tracks, I think these articulating will just work better with tracks. I was thinking the same thing. Okay, yeah. If I build or something, I need that colorful tree path. And that's like 90. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what pack you're talking about. They look good. They look really good, to be honest. But for a set of trees, 90 megabytes is a little too much if you ask me. Yeah. But they've always been like big mods. Even on 19, that pack was a big mod. And even the slot count for the tree itself, like one tree, I think it was like 15 slots or something like that. It was ridiculous for a fucking tree. Just because it's blue. Or purple or pink or whatever. Is there any other pink tree? No, it's just that one pack, man. You might find some like in third-party sites or something, but cross-platform there is nothing except for that one pack. Oh, if I was to join your farm, I don't mind installing mods, man. I don't mind that at all. How I'd play that out would be I'd uninstall it when I left. And then any time if I was coming back to your map, I'd make sure I'd reinstall it again. You know, I got no problem with getting a mod. Hell, I just joined a random guy that joined my stream. Never met the guy in my life. And I joined his map for the Frontier map. And I had to install the map plus the mods that came with the map, and the only thing he wanted me to do was do some painting. And yeah, I'm not gonna have fun on that map because he's got no mods for starters. And second of all, it's the map. I don't like the map. And the Frontier map alone is like 750 something, I think. It was the light version. They updated the map, right? So now there's like the regular version, and then there's a light version for consoles. Console friendly, I guess. But I never really played it since the update, so I never gave it a fair shake. Now that I have it, I might actually see if it is actually like fun to play. I never gave it a fair shake, so out of respect to any modder, you gotta give their mods a fair shake, right? I can't wait to see too, man. Did you put anything in there that I taught you? Or is it all you this time? I got a feeling you got a few holes dug. Yeah, that's the way I do it too, man. I dug a hole, all right. So, I got a question. Should I stream my build? Since we're not doing a challenge. We're just doing it for fun. Should I just stream the whole build? Like my build? I'm not saying you, but for me. Should I stream my build? You'd be taking notes, you'd be screenshotting shit, and... I was thinking about it. It's probably going to take me about a month to do what I want to do on it. Like I can throw a farm, a big farm or small farm, doesn't matter farm. I can build a farm in about 2 to 3 hours with decorations. So my plan is to build the entire map. Town, service station, fire station. Put, like, just build a map, basically. You know, put your fields in and have, like, lakes and streams and stuff like that, and maybe a subdivision, industrial areas. You know what I mean? Like, like, my plan is to go all out. I've already deleted every tree on the map, and I took out all the rocks. And I'm already in the process of getting the map prepped. Which really isn't much to do. Just take out the trees and take out the rocks, and the rest is to build. Drawing roads in and stuff, right? I still have to install some mods to do what I want to do. I gotta get my curbs, and I gotta get my street lights and stuff like that. The only reason why I want to do it is the Stovers. The Stovers on fucking YouTube. He built a Wisconsin map. Like a Wisconsin area. And he took up the entire map. He built another one. And it's not just the Stovers. I found another YouTuber that did the same fucking thing. And he's a European guy, but he built an American style map on No Man's Land, and he took up the entire map. So it's kind of making me want to do it now. Oh, I don't have the skills either. I can build a farm, no problem, but when it comes to, like, I don't know, subdivisions and towns and industrial areas, like a proper industrial area, proper roads, stuff like that, I'll be testing myself on top of this, right? And that's why I want to do it. I was actually telling Jeep about it, about a year ago now, I think, maybe longer. I was telling him about want to take No Man's Land and just build the entire map. It'll be a fictional thing, obviously, because I can't think of anything. Yeah, that's the plan anyway. But I'm thinking about streaming the whole build from start to finish. I might actually delete the save and start the process right from the time I load in. Because I haven't really done nothing except for delete the trees, so. Well, you could always still do it, Ryan. Just because you haven't yet doesn't mean you can't do it. You can keep the save you have and just start another save. Just don't get them mixed up. Just sitting in the combine watching the stream. Well, if you want to actually work. If you actually want to work, you can go grab a lime spreader and start spreading lime. Oh shit! I can't spread lime until I buy the soil samples. And only spread the lime on what I've already plowed. I don't like liming after I seed. I know technically it works better, but I like liming before I seed. That way I can tell if I missed a spot or not. A lot easier. I'm going to be plowing up the grass fields too, just to get them replanted and proper. The lighting on this map's a whole lot better too. I'm really liking the lighting. It's not so bright anymore. If I remember correctly, this map used to be like super bright. Oh yeah, it might be nice if I put down a buy station, eh? I don't have a buy station yet. um... There you go. Would be helpful. Yeah. Getting forgetful in my old age. Aren't you still like in your early 30s or something? I keep forgetting how old you are. I don't know why, but I keep thinking you turned 31 in January, but obviously I got you mixed up with somebody else. 30? Yeah. You were 70 what? Oh God. I'm not looking forward to 70, that's for sure. Hell, I'm not even looking forward to 47, and that's this year. Now, did I buy that field down there too? Yeah, I did. Good. Brick. Yeah, I can. $10. There you go. Are they taking a lot of lime, the fields? Yeah. Yeah, they'll take a little bit less there on the next time we have to do it. Which is always good, right? I'm probably gonna call it here in about 45 minutes, Ryan. That'll bring me up to midnight, so. I'll change my, I think I got the schedule set tomorrow for, I can't remember if I got it set for 4 o'clock tomorrow, the stream, or 3 o'clock tomorrow, the stream, my time. But I have it set, I think, for the White Farm and then Alma, Missouri. But I think I might swap it out and do Alma, Missouri first. And then the White Farm. That way you can do your thing or whatever, and you can get on the White Farm whenever you're able to. Or we don't even have to do the White Farm tomorrow. We can do another map or something. Alma or this. I'm easy. Just want to do Alma? Okay. So I'll keep my schedule time the same. I'll just change the the thingy. Oh, okay. We'll play it by ear then. We'll start on Alma and then just play it by ear. It depends on who shows up too, right? If Tegan gets on, which I don't know if he will or not, but if he does, we'll stay on Alma. If he doesn't, we can come over here or head over to Edgewater. We'll just play everything by ear. See how it plays out. And you're welcome to come join us on the Old Iron, Alma, Missouri too. You can be playing like when Jeep's not able to play, you know, you can kind of help out that way. Might just buy the rest of the DLC soon. That would be nice. You know, it's always good if you had all the DLCs, but I'm really easy. I can like uninstall DLCs if somebody wants to play with me, and you know they don't have one or two or all. But there's a couple of DLCs that I refuse to not play with. So and you have the ones that I always run, so you're good that way, but there might be other games that I start up that you don't have something. A fair warning. And when the new Farm Sim drops there at the end of the year, because that's when it's expected to drop, there's no confirmation on that or nothing like that, but when it comes out, FS22, as far as I'm concerned, will be a thing of the past, because I'll be putting all my energy into that. I'll still come back and play this like I do on 19. I still play 19 every once in a while nowadays, but and I'm still thinking about doing that too, what I mentioned a couple weeks back. If I can afford it, no promises, but if I can afford it, I'll get a copy of the full Farm Sim 22, all DLC, season passes, the whole kit and caboodle that comes with it, and give it away. No promises on that though. I don't have the money to, like right now, to guarantee it, right? So I think the next Farm Sim is going to be something similar to FS22. I think the way it's going to go, I could be wrong. I could be talking out my ass here, but I like how they did FS22 with the season pass thing. I like that. So what I'm predicting is the next Farm Sim, they're going to do the same thing. You'll get some pre-order bonuses if you pre-order, and then they'll, at the end of the year, they'll talk about a season pass or something like that, so on and so forth, right? That's my prediction anyway. Yoda is loaded, he should buy it all for us. I'll tell Yoda you said that. For 108 people. 108 people? That's an odd number. I would have picked at least 110. All my followers. I only have 105 followers, don't I? Do I have 108 now? I have 106. Yeah, I got 106 followers. You're just trying to make me more popular than I actually am. And to be honest, I think about 50 of those followers are bots. Because I think it was like a month ago now, there was a bot thing going on in my chat. I didn't have any viewers, but I was getting followers left and right. Your eyes are going because you're staring at the farmer's daughter too much. You're going boob blind. If I was smart, I'd buy a second one of these tractors and a second one of these plows and start plowing the other field too. But I've never been accused of being smart, so. Maybe I should start. I restarted my map so many times, it's hard for me to get into another save on here for me. Oh, on Iowa Plains? Yeah, I'm like that right now with Alma, Missouri. So if for some reason Jeep and I stop the Old Iron, and if for some odd reason I stop the full map multiplayer that we have, like me, you, and Tegan, I don't think I'll play that map anymore. I've done so many builds on it, Kind of tired of building on it. I'll never get tired of playing it. I'll keep the saves, but I just don't think I'll ever start another save on it. Sometimes you just gotta move on, you know? It's like Edgewater. I don't know if I can do another build on it. I got a build on JR's right now, and I think that's the last one. I have to adjust my timers too. That Discord link keeps popping in a little too much. Out of all the farm sim games, 22. I played the most. 2,000 hours on here. On Iowa Plains, you got 2,000 hours on Iowa? Damn. That's a lot. Oh, Farm Sim in total. Like all your saves combined into like one. Oh, okay. I don't know what mine is. I gotta check the Xbox. The Xbox keeps a record of it too. Keeps all your stats, like how many field or how many hectares you harvested and how many contracts you've completed and everything like that. I'll have to check mine. I think I got like 150 140, 150 contracts completed, I think, if I'm not mistaken. That's just contracts. I think I got, it's like driving, like kilometers driving. I think I got like 20,000. But that's between trucks, tractors, semis, everything combined. Driving roads and fields, doesn't matter as long as you're in a vehicle with the wheels turning. I think it's 20,000. I'll have to look. I'm kind of interested to know, to be honest with you. I know my time played is like 100 and... Well, last time I looked it was like 170 something hour days. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but, you know... It takes the hours and... Yeah. The hours could be thousands, but... The days is like 170 something. But I'll take a look. I'll let you know. You probably are topping out a lot more than me, though. Yeah, the Xbox shows by days. Like, I can check Farm Sim stats, like, from the, you know, when I load in. You know, I can look at all my saves, and it says hours on each save. Like, I could tally the hours up that way. But then I have those saves that I have deleted, too, right? I've deleted a bunch of saves, too, so... I won't have an accurate reading that way. But... we should be able to figure out the hours if I go to the Xbox. It'll tell me how many days... and then divide that by 24. 24 hours in a day, right? Divide that by 24, and that should give me... or no, let's not divide. 174 days... times 24. Wouldn't that be? Yeah, that'd be times... it'd be 174 times 24, right? That'll give me my hours. I feel dumb now. Damn. It's late, yeah. Yeah, you're right. You know what I'm gonna do? Blame the time. You know what I'm gonna end up doing? I'm gonna take 24 and write it down 179 times and then add them 24 plus 24 plus 24 plus 24 all the way down the line. Yeah, it would be. It'd be 24 hours per day, right? So, 24 times 179, 179 days. That would give me my hours. Yeah. That makes sense. 179. The last time I looked, it was 179 days. So, 24 hours in a day, right? So 24 times 179. And I forget when I looked last, so it might be even more now. $4,296. Okay. That's a lot of hours. Shit. That just shows that I don't have a life. I sound pathetic now. I got my money's worth. I definitely got my money's worth in Farmstead, man. And I own everything. Everything that ever dropped with Farmstead, I own it. So. Every single DLC, including the third-party one. The pumps and hoses. But I don't think pumps and hoses was worth the $30 that I paid for it, though. Well, after taxes, it was like $27. And it was on sale when I bought it, so. I don't think it was worth the money. It's a good mod and all, don't get me wrong, just I don't think it was worth that much money. I actually bought this game for my birthday. They announced the release of it, like for pre-orders. They announced the pre-order date, and the release date was November 22nd, 2022, and or 2021, wasn't it? Yeah, it's 2021. And my birthday is November 24th. So when pre-order came, I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna buy it for my birthday right now. And it'll drop them a couple days before my birthday. And I'm also expecting, if they do announce the next game here in FarmCon this year, which everybody's assuming they will, and if they do keep to their norm and release it in November, I'm suspecting they're going to call it FS24, just to keep with the number scheme. They could drop it on my birthday, you know? I don't even know what date the 24 falls on, to be honest with you. I think it's a Friday this year. No, it's a leap year this year. It'll be on Saturday. I don't know. Yeah, same here, man. Will be going down as one of my favorites until the next one, and then that'll be my favorite. Yeah, see, with the tractor, articulating tractor, I'm not missing anything. It just amazes me how well tracks work better than tires do, you know? I think I'll still come back to 22. Um, it's that good of a game where I think I will come back to it. For certain maps that may not go to the next game, you know? But it all depends on the next game and what the graphics are and their details and stuff. I'm all about details. Yeah, I don't think I'll be playing Alma. If it comes out in the early parts of the game, I probably won't, because it'd be still too old for me, you know what I mean? I played it so much. But yeah, I will play it eventually. You know, Celebuki, he's remaking the American Farm from FS19, right? Ravenport. Ravenport 22, it's called. He's got like 4 maps on the go right now. He's got Ravenport. He's got his he's got his Bosnia map. Yeah, he's got a lot of shit on the go right now. I never liked Ravenport though. So I'm kind of wondering if he's going to make it better. The map still looks the same, like the PDA, like they showed a picture of that. It still looks the same, but oh. Um. Oh, there's only one field, and between the two of us, we should be able to do it now. It's only that one big field, right? I already leased the spreader, so. This way here, the next time, it's just a matter of put some seed in the ground. And then rolling. I'm gonna roll these fields on this map. They're easy to roll, right? So. And I still got 10 minutes left. Are you trying to get rid of me? Oh, damn. This field's taking a ton of lime. Yeah, I liked it, man. You did a good job on that one. Why, were you planning on doing something different to it? Rich, thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate that. How you making out tonight, Rich? I can get that last pass coming up, Ryan, if you want to put that away. This is a lease, so I'll just get rid of it when I'm done. Thanks for the help, Ryan. This shed's got more room than it looks. It's quite roomy in there. Getting back into the map, are you? Yeah. But anyway, bud, I think I'm gonna call it out. I'm getting sleepy. And we still got 3 minutes. So here, I'll just kick back for about 3 minutes. No, I'm kidding. Yep, you have a good night too, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Rich, if you're still in here, thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate that, man. And I'll catch you next time. And I think that's it, everybody. I'm out. Have a good one.